Alright, we should be live here. Cool. Yo, hope everybody's having a good evening. We got music playing in the background today. Today is a very special day. We're gonna start by just saying we're doing something a little bit different, okay? First of all, you see I got the fit on. Don't worry about the pants, but we got the fit on, and today we're just gonna be going. And so for my birthday, for myself at least, I basically got a few hauls of different things that we need to go through and figure out my clothing situation. So basically, right, we got all this clothes that's behind me that we need to go through. We definitely do. And then also we have a bunch of stuff that just came in that we gotta do. So right now we're gonna be waiting a little bit for everybody to join, and then we're gonna be going. Gonna jam in the meantime while we wait for everybody. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, hope you guys are having a lovely Wednesday. My Wednesday has been all over the place. Whether with emotions or other things, it's just been a crazy one. But welcome in, everybody. We're gonna get started here. We're gonna get started and start looking at some of the stuff. So my birthday was yesterday. Also, tell me if the music's too loud, because I really need to change it. So Blue, welcome in. 03, welcome in. Mike 69, welcome in. Everybody, Jordan, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Anyways, so my birthday was yesterday, so that's cool, right? So we got a lot of like clothes and stuff we got to go through, and then what we're gonna do after we get through all the clothes, right? We're gonna compare and contrast each thing that I have, and then I'm gonna ask you guys which one's gonna win the battle, okay? With the stuff that wins the battle, obviously, is gonna stay, and the other things are gonna go. But we gotta get through this because I got a lot of clothing. Most of it's from myself, but some of it has been from my friends and family for my birthday. So I'm gonna show you the stuff that I'm keeping for sure because I just got it. So right. So here we go. So these I got yesterday. These are actually really nice looking shorts. Like, for white shorts, with the design with, like, you know, sea creatures and stuff, very minimalist, but I like it a lot, and it will go well with some of the lighter tops I got. So I'm definitely gonna love this and rock that. Now we got these red shorts also that I was like, I think they're okay. It has a little logo and insignia on the bottom. Don't feel like super powerful about it, you know, like I will wear this probably just for like nighttime and stuff, and maybe sometimes if I go near the ocean, but they're kind of, I think the thing is the fabric of this isn't like a swim trunk, you know, it's a little bit thicker, so it'll keep you warm if you want to just wear it as a regular short, but I wouldn't be going in swimming with this because it's a little bit too extra heavy. Alright, and then we got this top that I really like. So, here we go. I'm gonna push the camera over back here so I can back up a little bit, but here's the top. I like this top a lot. It's striking enough so if you see somebody walking with this, and here's the back of it, by the way. So, like, the thing that I like about it is that it gives a little bit of what the front has on it with this little white, and then you turn it around, and if you're seeing the front, you're seeing this, white with the palm trees fading in, and then with the black. I like this design a lot. This one is obviously, I got this one yesterday, but this is a keeper for me. Cause I like anything that has either a lot of colors on it, or it's striking from just looking at it from a distance. And I think we got this one. Do I like Pokemon? I like Pokemon. Do I play all the games? Not necessarily, but I do like Pokemon. What's my favorite Pokemon? Dunsparce, Trico. If I had to pick one from every gen, could I? Okay, let's go. Generation 1. Butterfree or Sandshrew? I do like me a Sandshrew. I love Sandshrew. Generation 2. Dunsparce. Generation 3. Trico. Generation 4. I can't remember very many Pokemon from Generation 4. Oops. I can't remember very many Pokemon from that gen. But, you know, I gave you a few things that I like. But anyways. We're keeping this. We're going to put that in the closet later. Let's see. As we're going through the other haul. Again, hello everybody. So, we're going through my clothes haul because I just had my birthday the other day. Thank you for all the belated wishes, by the way. But we're just going through everything that I got, and we're basically going to say we're gonna donate a lot of the clothes that I have that I'm not wearing a lot of, and then we're gonna figure out where we're putting everything else in my closet so it looks nice. All right, so I'm gonna grab some stuff. So we're gonna open them one by one, okay? Cause I bought, so these ones are the ones that I bought for myself for my birthday gift to myself. So first of all, we got new belts, and I'm very excited to open these up because these are, I think, 3 different colors of brown, which is very nice to have different colored belts because, you know, you want the look aesthetic with whatever ones that you choose. So we're gonna. Sorry, the smell of the stuff that they're using for this is kind of crazy. So here's belt number 1. Pretty nice and slick. Oof, it got that new belt smell for sure. I think this one is pretty good. I think they're all the same size. I think I got 36 because I think that's the size that best fits me. I'll move my chair back a little bit and then I'll try to put it on here. Alright, so let's see. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good and snug. Okay, so the hole goes right to where I need it. That's perfect. Let me pull up my shirt a little to see how it looks like this. Alright, I think that's a decent looking belt. Also, it fits very snugly, which is like my only problem with belts, really, is like when I buy them, they don't actually feel snug to wear. But I like this belt. Alright, so we got that. I wonder why it smells. I guess it's just a fabric that they use to wrap the leather of the belts. Alright, so now we're going to get the next one. This one is, again, all 3 of them are the same, they're just different shades, so I'm just going to show this one because I don't need to really put it on. But this one is the more like rustic and bronzy and brown, you know, so we got that going on. So we got that going on for us. Once again, I do think that why I'm so excited for these belts is because I have actual colors, so I can actually color coordinate a little bit too. But yeah, again, I think this one is probably going to be my go-to for just everyday going out. Last one, I think this is going to be my new work belt because it looks pretty good and it fits pretty snug, which is what I want for work. It doesn't need to have any color or flare, it just needs to operate properly. And then here's our last one. This is... So I bought the 3-colored one because I wanted to have a little bit of variety, but as you guys can see, this is like the really standout-ish like leather. Oh, and it smells like it. Oh, I just smelled that. It does smell like that. And as you can see, the quality of it, all of the quality of this, because even though I bought it, right, all the quality of this is pretty good, actually. Like I said, I won't lie, this haul came from Temu, okay? I won't lie, it did come from Temu, but all of it looks really nice. As of right now, I have no complaints with any of the belts. They all are the same size, and they all come in 3 different colors, so now I have some extra variety for my outfits, which is nice. I need to buy some more leathery type stuff for this, I feel like, though, because this is a very specific type of color that you're only going to wear with, like, blacks. Actually, I really think I need to go buy a new, like, pair of pants that is, like, around this color, because I don't think I can really wear it otherwise. But like I said, we have the 3 highlights, so I'm going to show them all here, so you guys can see how different they all are. So yeah, we got black, brown / copper, and then regular leather. And like I said, they look like what I bought. So, and I think I got this for like, I think it was $15 or $20 on Temu for all 3 of these, and they're pretty good, decent quality, which is the thing that I was hoping for. So that's cool. We got that done. So now we're gonna go into the shirts. And there's a lot of shirts, so we're going to go off one by one here. Oh, I guess also I should say, while I'm doing this, if you would give me a moment, I did update my wallet here. So it'd be with the new leather stuff that I got before. So this is my new wallet. This is actually a pretty snazzy wallet, you know? Put all my cards and stuff in there. Don't worry, I'm not going to show any sensitive information. And then also, it came with this in the thing, and I was like, that's cute. Sorry, I forgot. We're mirrored. Hold up, let me fix that. Actually, how do we do this? Camera, nope, that was the wrong one, my bad. Let me fix that. Okay. Flip, there we go. So now you can actually read it, hold up. There you go. So this is, I thought this was cute. That came with the actual wallet I got. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave that in there. That's something special. And then also I got a 50, you know, that I got in here. One of these bad boys in my wallet. We'll add more later, probably. But yeah, this is a pretty solid wallet. I think what I like about this is because, like, again, I'll try to show stuff without showing stuff, you know? Like, my license is here, then my debit card's here, because if I'm opening my wallet, debit card's probably the first thing I want to grab, so it's right there. If I need to talk to an officer, I just flip that down, and that's important. If anybody's opening my stuff and then feels any sort of guilt for going through my wallet, they'll see this and be like, oh, okay. Also, it's just nice to have a daily reminder, you know? Good stuff. And I think this actually was like $20 or $30 for this, but thanks to Temu being like, hey, spend a lot of money and we'll give you something for free, I got this for free. Free $99, updating my cards and my storage is very nice. Alright, but anyways, we're going to go continue on opening stuff because we got plenty of stuff that we need to open now. So, alright, here we go. So here's the first dress shirt that we're going to open. This might need to be ironed a little bit, but bold stripes with the gray and dark design. I'm going to button this up a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Really light fabric. Yeah, really light fabric. I like how both the blue lines with the gray is. It's my favorite thing. So, I'm enjoying that. I think I will wear this probably out. This is going to be one of my new casual fit rotation. I think it's striking enough to make somebody look at me when I'm wearing it, but also not too much. Like how I'm wearing this rose shirt, for example, where somebody would have to be up close and personal to like really get the full effect. So I like that. That's definitely staying and going in the closet. I think this was a 3X. So this one should be able to fit me pretty well and give me some breathing room. Also will help me slim down a little bit when I want to look slimmer. So I'll take that every single day of the week. Alright. So how do we want to fold this? I'm going to fold it like this for now. So yeah, definitely I think I got a good deal on that one. Alright, we're going to the next. Alright, so next up on the list for shirts we bought. So this one seems like it's pretty small, so I might have gotten trolled with this one. This was a 2X. I thought I got a 3XL. It seems like it's just a regular t-shirt, so I thought this was going to be a dress shirt too. But honestly, for a t-shirt that's 2XL, this is actually pretty fire. Actually, I might just change into this real quick. Because again, it's very a minimalist design, but it's very breathable fabric. I like the design, so like, I'll quickly off screen over here. I'll switch over to this one and see how it fits. So you guys can have it in chat, see a good visual of how it looks on me. But genuinely, I think this one is going to be one I just wear casually for walks now, because I don't have very many shirts that are white or very light color white. Like I have like yellows and everything, like you can see on the bed there with that sweater, but like I don't have like whites. I need more clothing that has patterns on it that are light. Alright, I'm coming back in the frame here. Alright, so this is how it looks with me wearing it. Honestly, hold up. Let me grab you, chat. Let me grab you. Okay. Oh yeah, like this kind of looks saucy on me. Yeah, this does not look bad at all. Considering I don't have very many white shirts, I actually really appreciate this one. But yeah, I like this shirt. This shirt is, I think I'd give this shirt a solid 8. Like I said, if the design went down a little bit further, and I also had a size up, I think this would be more comfortable, but it is airy. It forms to whatever body that you're wearing, or whatever body type you have, that's for sure. But yeah, like I said, pretty good. I'm going to enjoy it, I'm going to wear it the rest of the stream. Unless I find another one that I really want to wear right now. So, let's go ahead and do this next one. This is also a shirt. Why did this come in a medium? This isn't... Well, this doesn't count, I guess, because this came as a medium when I wanted to buy a larger size. So this is going to be going to somebody. But I like the design of this one. Again, it's another one of the... It's white with striking pattern on it, so it looks nice. But too bad it was shipped to me as a wrong size. So I am not gonna wear this. So this one's already being given to somebody else because I can't wear it. So I'm the gift that keeps on giving, I guess. Oh, this one looks okay. Well, first I'll do this one first. I'll get to you later, buddy. All right, so let's see. Yo, we finished it. We got the Flash gift bowl showing up. But anyways, this next shirt, this is very reminiscent of another shirt that I have, which I'll show you in the comparison. It's very simple design, you know. Just the black with the white symbolism, some striking patterns on it. Here's the back of it. I really like things that are just monochrome colors and patterns because it just makes it easier to wear. And also, I just think I look good as simplistic patterns or striking patterns with solid colors. That's just basically the gist. So, this one is very close to another one that I have. This one is very close to another one I have, where It has the same idea, but it has the lighter color tan. This is the one that I use for my profile and stuff. But like this one has, you know, the stuff down the center, right? It has the stuff down the center, but it has like the vines and stuff, which gives it a nature down to earth feel, which is really nice because I like this one. And then on the back, it also has the same patterns and stuff. So both of these in the same class, like, all right, I'm gonna hold them both up for you, chat. I should button this one up so you can have a better visual representation, I guess. But like, this one and the other one are going to be probably two that I use a lot because I just like how simple the designs are on it. The monochrome black, which also just goes with everything that I wear. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm struggling with these buttons. Alright. I'm just doing every half button for this, just so I can hold this properly. So here's the one that I've had for like a year and some change. This is this one. Alright chat, this is this one. And then I'm going to show you the one I just bought that's very similar, but a little bit more muted. So it's pretty similar. The accents on the sides though are like less. And also on the back, it's very, this one is low key. The other one's one where you want that wear because you want to have a little bit more eyes on you. But I do like both of these, and they're both going to stay in my wardrobe rotation for, I'm going out and want to look fancy, so I will wear one of these ones that have patterns on it. But yeah, I like both of these. How big is this one? Both of these are 3X, so both of these will fit me comfortably and for a long time. Alright, cool. So those two. So this one, I'm very excited to open this one, because this one I remember that I looked, when I saw it online, I was like, if it has my size, I'm definitely wearing this for any time I can. And this is a 4XL. Again, I buy the biggest sizes because I don't know where they're coming from when you buy them online, so US sizes and other sizes are different, but look at this one, bro. Look at this one. Tell me this one doesn't look fire. I double dog dare you. This looks fire. Like, it's gonna be a little bit big on me, but I also wanted it to be so I could have a little bit more flowiness to it. But yeah, the bamboo pattern with the monochrome grays and whites, it eats. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely does. And then it goes on the backside too. Like, I genuinely am just like, yo, this stuff is kind of crazy. Yo, Mo, hello. You're seeing the multi-man, the Sarah World, clothing show. We're going through it. So I'm gonna show you all the clothes that we did that you missed before later. But yeah, this one is fucking really good. Like, I'm so glad it looks as nice as I thought it was going to, even with the larger size, because this one's gonna get used a lot. This is the one that I'm gonna use to be like, I got a little bit of Rizzy on me. If I'm wearing this one, that means I'm getting busy and Rizzy with it, bro. I don't care. There's no guy who's wearing this like I'm wearing it, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 5 left. So we're gonna open this. Oh, I forgot I bought this one. This one looks kind of tight too. Alright, so y'all are ready for this one? This one is a zippered up shirt. This one is kind of, how would I describe this one? I'm giving autumn vibes / this is something that you just wear to look a little bit different, you know? This is a different look. Again, the zipper for helping you air out. I think this is like workout clothes for me. I'm gonna try this one on though. Hold up. I'm gonna try this one. Okay. So we're gonna put this one on. Like, I can see myself exercising in this one because of the zipper that pulls it down so you can get a little bit more air out. Oops, I put it on wrong. Thank you, fireflies. That planet Earth turns slowly. Alright, chat, come back on. Alright, chat. Honestly, I kind of like it. The fact that I have this collar, but then I also can zipper it up and zipper it down, feels pretty good to move in too, which is nice. Yeah, I kind of like it. This one is definitely on the I want to wear something out that's casual, but that also allows me to breathe a little. This is pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I think I look good in it. Okay. Cool. So another W. Man, I got a lot of plastic bags. I gotta figure out what to do with these. I don't wanna... See, like, we have so many... They say this is environmentally friendly. I doubt that, buddy. But anyways... Sorry, I was looking at the packaging and I was getting mad because they were saying that was environmentally friendly. Okay, so we have 4 more to go. And then the hard part happens where I gotta throw out or pick some things that I gotta get rid of, which I'm gonna hate because I like my wardrobe right now. It has a nice selection of colors. But now this one, guys, this one is pretty fire. This one's pretty fire. Huh. We got the striking black and red coming up from the bottom. This is screaming I am Guy Fury / I am some sort of chef and I do be cooking. This is a 3XL, so that's gonna be comfortable for a long time coming and probably won't shrink too much in the wash. But yeah, this one, I think this one is this one I'm gonna use for occasions where I'm just like, yeah, I kind of just want to wear something and it looks somewhat nice. It's a little bit much. I think this is like something that you could put with a costume and be like, yeah, this is like a theme, I guess. Theme with some black jeans, ripped black jeans, and this, and then maybe have something under it that, like a red long sleeve. This might actually go hard. Or an orange long sleeve shirt with this color would go pretty hard. But I like it. I definitely... Man, I'm really going to struggle to pick what I'm getting rid of out of my closet, bro. This is actually kind of tough for me. Alright. So that's another one down. Alright, moving on to the next here. We got, this one is a pretty simplistic one. Oh, it's not? Oh, I guess we'll find out after this. I was looking at the next one and I'm like, oh, I think that's a color variant. But look at this one. This is the one that started me on this whole tirade, because I was like, it's very simplistic, but it's striking to the eye, and it will catch somebody if I am walking around in it. Is this another 3X? Yes, this is another 3X. Because like I said, I try to aim to get 3 and 4X, so if they do shrink in the wash, they aren't going to go down by too much to make it uncomfortable. But yeah, this one is very simplistic, just black and white patterns. It's giving Deltarune / it's giving a guy who owns an aquarium, giving he's a zebra who had a midlife crisis, you know? I'm like, it looks nice, I won't lie. But, you know, it's still one of those things where I'm like, well, that's pretty tough, but I'm tougher. Don't worry about my voice there. Alright, so let me grab these. Move out of the way. Okay. Things are happening here. So I think this is a color variant of the other shirt I had on. I think, yeah, because it's 2X as well. So this is the color variant of the other shirt I was putting on before. Also, welcome in. So yeah, this is the color variant of the other one. So I had a white version of this, which I'll bring back, because I took it off. So chat, which one is better, do you think? Do you think the white design is better, or the black design with the, oops, if I could pull it up correctly. So, here's the black design with the same sort of artifacting and everything. It's the same type of material and everything, so it's meant for breathing and being out with it. And then we have, oops, no, the white variant. To be honest, I probably will wear the black variant more, but I will wear this white one underneath other clothing, just so it can look a little bit more interesting when wearing some of the other shirts that I had. Like, this would go good with the black and white one, because this could go as a good reveal under that, but we're finally reaching the end of all of this loot boxing, so I'm just folding these, and then we're going to open the last one. And then we're going to do the fun part where we're going to go for a closet and pick stuff that we're not going to wear anymore and be okay with that. It's really going to be hard, by the way. This is not going to be for the faint of heart for me, because every single thing I have in my closet right now I kind of like or would like to wear more, but I just don't. Well, this one has a back. This is the only one that came with a dress shirt with a back thing on it to support the actual clothing. Interesting. Yeah, this is the only one that came with one of these. That's kind of crazy. And how big is this one? This is a 3XL. 3XL with this sort of pattern. This screams, I'm just wearing this for... I'm wearing this when I just feel like I can wear this, you know? This one I just picked because I said, it's a design, it's a lot of stuff going on, but sometimes you want a lot of stuff going on when you're just out and about. Somebody will know if it's me when I'm wearing this one, you know? And that's all that I wanted this one for. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit much, but I can wear it out. Yeah, it's a little bit much, but again, I very much like clothing that's like, oh, it's very striking from a distance, but it is also just, like, really good. That's so crazy. Okay, first of all, TikTok, how dare you? I see your AI generating plus-size fashion haul. Just because it's true does not mean you need to say it. Like, that's actually wild of you to have your AI be telling me that. Okay, buddy. I'll see you in court. Nah, I'm joking. But, no, that is all of the haul. So, how many shirts was that? So, let's see. We got one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six new button-up shirts from the haul from Temu. This extra button-up shirt that I got from my parent. Then we got the 2 basic shirts, which, like I said, are gonna go with some of the fits anyways. And then we got the and then we got the 3 belts. Yeah, and then we got the 3 different colored belts. And then the wallet. So we had a pretty good haul. Altogether, if you wanted a price of how much this was, chat, it was still about $100 and something, but I think for what I paid for, I'm happy with what the designs and stuff that we got were. Plus, I needed the extra belts. I bought basically 3 belts that I can rotate until they eventually break, but that's a while off. Okay, we did have one dud. This one is a nice looking shirt, but for some reason they shipped it to me as a medium, even though I'm pretty sure with everything else I got the largest size that they had. So apparently they must have not had the larger size of this. So I'm giving this away. Whether I'm giving it away to the Salvation Army or one of my friends or family, that's for them to find out. Also, this shirt that I'm wearing also came from the haul. which is really nice. I like this one because it has a zipper on the front for access, for breathing, but also looks pretty nice, close up or far away. So, like if you were telling me design on like empty beach in October, you know, looking at the waves and some of the sunlight is reflecting off of it, that's what it gives me. That's why I think I got it. So chat, now this is the point where we're listening to the music, but now I have to do the hard part, which is I'm gonna start taking clothes out of my closet so we can change it for some of this stuff. This is gonna suck. I already think I know which ones I'm gonna try to give away. Either because they don't fit me, because even though I've been losing weight, it doesn't matter if my shoulders keep getting broader from doing all my weight training, so I kinda gotta pick a battle and stay with it. So, first off, this shirt probably is gonna go. I've only probably worn it like 3 or 4 times, but it looks pretty good. It's a 2XL. I don't get very many times or good occasions to wear this one. And this one I already know is gonna get taken over by the one that I just got from oh, sorry, my brain just turned off. This one is going to be traded for the one that I just got for my birthday from my parent, which looked really nice. So, this one's going to go away to one of the cousins or to the donation or other clothing. So I'm going to put that there. So that one was the easy one. This one, we traded one that was white with, you know, some palm trees for a more striking dress-up shirt. With, like I said, this design it kind of goes hard, with one side being all dark and then the other one having a little bit of light with the palm trees. This one's a keeper. This one is definitely going in the closet right now, and I'm definitely gonna probably wear that at some point within this week. Okay, bro. Button the first one, thank you, and then that goes on. Perfect. Again, one last time showing it off before we put it back in its new home. You know, like I said, pretty good. I'm gonna definitely wear this one out. All right, so let's see. What's the next one we're gonna try to switch? Okay, let's do some of the obvious ones I have in here, because these ones need to be changed regardless. So this one I really like, but it's not my correct size. So this is a 2XL in, I think, Japan. So I'll tell you right now, Japan 2X, like, it says XXL here. Like, I'm gonna show you the thing. But this does not fit me, and I'm definitely 2 or 3, okay? It can't be helped. My shoulders make clothing hard to buy for, but I'm used to it. But this one is a nice one because, genuinely speaking, this one just has a lot of like striking colors on it when you're looking at it from afar with the scratch marks, and if you look at it from behind, it also looks pretty good. I think I've only worn this like maybe 3 or 4 times, which is also why I'm like, this is a na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, hey, goodbye, you know? It's not that I hate it, it's just I know it just doesn't fit me. Also, I'm gonna sit down while I button this up, because what is this getting traded for? I think that's gonna get traded for the firewood one for sure. Yeah, well, the thing is, yeah, this one that we have right here, the fiery one, it's the same concept as that one, but it's a little bit bolder colors. A little bit bolder colors, and also just fits me. So we're definitely trading this in for this, because I do like this one. I wish I got to wear it more, but when you buy sizes and they're in a different country, they aren't fitting me, buddy. I just gotta be honest. So I'll fold this later, but that's going to now get hung up. Where did I put the Ah, there's the cliffhanger for it. So this one is now going to be added to the roster. Yo, thanks for the share for the live, by the way. Much appreciated. So yeah, this is now getting added to the roster. I will wear this one probably a lot more than most people will expect. Because like I said, it's bold. The thing I like about my clothing is bold, bro. We're bold in the beautiful. More like big in the beautiful. I heard that, whoever said that. Don't let me hear you say it again, or your life is mine. Sorry, that was a little bit too rough. Alright, so this is gonna happen next, so this one, see, I'm sad about this one because it's also the same story as the last one. So this is my Starry Night Sky. This is my Starry Night Sky 2XL Japanese style shirt. I love this shirt, and I wish I fit in it better so I could wear it more often. This right here, this is peak. I don't care what anybody says. I think this one is a classic. I've taken enough photos of myself in it to know it's a classic, but it's time for it to say goodbye because quite legitimately I can't do anything with it, bro. I really can't do anything with it. Because like I said, it's nice colors, but it just doesn't fit me well. Again, the thing that's always the problem with my stuff I like wearing, shoulders. Shoulders. It's always the shoulders, bro. The shoulders make it so it rises up a little bit too much and then it's uncomfortable to move around. And it's sad because I do really like that shirt. I would keep wearing it. But alas, all the good things come to an end. But at least we're trading that one out for this, and that's a fair trade because this is the same level of artsy that I wanted for if I had to get rid of that one. Because this one is just super striking to look at. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This one with the bamboo that goes onto the other side of the shirt. This is tough. This is a lovely looking shirt that I'm definitely gonna wear. This is the one that I'm gonna wear out the most because I'm gonna be wearing this every time I get a chance, and I don't apologize for that because this one's actually really good. Okay, chat. Okay, I to be fair, do I want to get rid of it though? Okay, chat. So I really need your opinion on this. So I really like this one. It's another Co-Fundy special, bro. So this is like my favorite. This is my favorite clothing company that I like buying from. So this is just a black dress shirt, but it has this really cool sleeve that looks like a tattoo. As somebody who doesn't have a single tattoo, this is cool to me. The design of how it works, right? If it's buttoned up all the way, this part, this cross stitch part where it holds the buttons go up to like here. Then it goes with this seam that's supposed to be tucked in like this, like that. And then you get this whole sleeve of like coolness on the side. I actually got complimented by another gentleman who saw me with that shirt, by the way, and when I wore this last year. How many times have I wore it? Now you may be asking. I probably wore it at least like... it was close to double digits. Not quite double digits, but close enough to where I'm like, yeah, this is really sick. I just don't feel like I can rock it every single time because it has a certain type of aura to it that I don't think I give off every single time. I don't even hate it. Don't get me wrong. I just think I could give this to somebody and they would literally aura farm the hell out of this. And to be honest, I would be okay with somebody else taking that mantle for now. Because again, I don't hate it. This shirt, this button-up shirt is like one of the coolest button-up shirts that I've seen in a while that just like screams, I'm part of the Yakuza, or I am just a badass who is just trying to show you that underneath, even though I'm kind of trying to be like coy on one side, when you, because there's only a little bit of a pattern on the back, right? There's only a little bit of a pattern on the back for this one, and like I said, it's really cool. Okay, if I'm gonna give this away, I'm gonna put it on one last time to show you guys how cool it is. All right, I want to wear it one more time if I can. Well, just one more time, bro. Just one more time for the lulz, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel powerful. Like, if you're wearing something and you feel like you're representing the power that something gives off, that means it's a good piece of clothing. Like, you're gonna see me in a second and you're gonna be like, okay, I see why you would want to keep this. Okay, give me another second as the next song plays and I get this buttoned up because it takes a minute. It definitely takes a minute. Okay, so I'm coming back. I'm not gonna button it up all the way, but like, look at this. Like, there's something powerful about. Oh, hold on. Let me get the right side. There's something powerful about wearing a dress-up shirt and then just seeing somebody from. Okay, so here's the side where I'm like, oh, that's nice. How's your day? And then you see this full other sleeve for your left, and you're like, oh, I get that. Yo, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Like, look at this. Like, can I get a confirmation that this shirt looks really sick and that you would wear it? Because I'm like, me personally, I wish I wore this more. I just wish I got to. I understand why I didn't, but you know, I do wish I got to wear more. So I think, yeah, I guess since I'm switching this black and white one out, this would be the replacement. I don't think it's bad, by the way, the replacement. I don't think it's bad. But it definitely isn't aura farming like, one side is all dark, but the other side has light. A very powerful and radiant light that's just given a certain type of energy that feels really good. Oh, yo sis, how's it going? I'm going through my clothing haul. You missed a lot of the clothing already, but I'll show it again later if you want to see all of it. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one and give it to somebody else who can aura farm better than me, okay? I understand. But yeah, so we got that, and we're trading it out for this. This one is more my speed, more my color, and I can kind of feel the regular energy that I can give with this on. But I am going to miss this one that I'm currently wearing. I'm going to have to figure out also how I'm going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Fix my hooking for all the clothing. I think right now we can just go through some of these because now I just need to hook new ones into the closet, so this is fine. I could probably get rid of one more because I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna be so for real. Guys, do you think I should wear? Should I own the everyday the blue collar worker shirt? Like, I bought this because back when I used to work my forklift job, I was like, this would be good to have a dress shirt that's a little bit more airy in like muted colors, but now I'm like, I don't need it anymore because I don't work that job. So yeah, this one's definitely going. I was gonna keep this one, but I'm like, I have not even worn this more than like once, I think, and I think that was just trying it on. So we're gonna get rid of that one. That one's going bye-bye, and to be honest, depending, this one might only be worn like at very, very special occasions. The Prince of Africa type shirt. The Prince of Africa shirt, you know? There's a little bit of regal in this. I think it's okay. Comparative to that bland blue collar worker shirt, this definitely has more flair in it, so definitely gonna keep that there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rearrange how the colors work so I know how to pick them out of the closet later, but that's fine. So let's see, we got how many left? 1, 2. I thought I had 3 left. This this one also is going, so I gotta remember to take this off and put it over there. Because yes, guys, we wash our clothes before we give them away. Alright, so this next one we're just keeping, and I don't think I'm replacing anything before it. Because I think this is just a good gray shirt that I have. This just does scream, I went out Saturday bowling though. This is really showing my unk status, by the way. Like, look at this. This is showing my unk status without... Tell me you're an unk without saying you're an unk, and I'm like, yo, yeah, put on this shirt, bro. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I still like it though, so it's going in. Okay. I gotta figure that out. Should this? Okay, like I said, I'll figure it out later. Okay, we'll go through my closet and then we'll change the color everything later. Now, I do like this new white one, this white and black one that we have, but I'm not replacing the more creative version of it with the tan tint to it, because I like both of them. Both of these are going to be used for two separate reasons, right? Like this one is like, this is a subtle one that I could wear anywhere. Somebody would be like, that's a cool looking shirt. He probably traveled. I'd be like, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. But, you know, this is also going to go with my, so yeah, I think I'm going to put this with my golfing pants. And if you know anything about the golfing pants, these golfing pants, they work. That's all I gotta say. I've never wore pants before that... How's a nice way to say it? Accentuates my assets. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. So, I'm gonna grab this from the bottom, I think. Because yeah, this is a suit combo that I definitely would wear. Those pants with this shirt, and then that's good. Okay, at least I can change out some of these, what am I looking for? I was trying to say. I can move out some of the extra hangers and stuff I had in here. Because I'm trying to keep the thin metal ones for my tops because those work the best. But I'll keep the thick ones for all of my dress pants here in a little bit. Because probably what I'm gonna do... Oh, I missed the invite. Yo, if you send the invite again, I'll let you come in, bruh. If you want to send that again, I'll invite you back. I just missed it. I saw it at the corner of my eye. But yeah, we're keeping this one, bro. This is the one that made me do the JJK pose in, and I like it because it also has short sleeves, so it's breathable. But it radiates a certain type of power that isn't usually meant for the average person, you know? And I'm not an average person, so of course I can wield this power. Yeah, that's actually crazy, because now that I looked at this... I can see the vision of how I'm going to rearrange everything here in a bit. Yo, bro. I got a bunch of shirts that are like monochrome, like black and white now, which is nice, because now I have a lot of things that fit into each other. Now, what am I going to do with these last two shirts? The two ones that were filler? We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm just changing out this other one that I need to get, or I'm going to get rid of. Alright, it's coming off. Don't do that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Okay, put that one there. I bought a new laundry basket again today too, so it's kind of awkward. We'll find a space for this one that I'm gonna put back on. Alright, Chad, I'm back. I didn't leave you. I didn't abandon you. Alright? Alright, so this one is now going to go over to the side. I'm going to miss this one, bro. I feel so bad getting rid of this one, but I know somebody can wear it better than I can, so I'm okay with leaving it as it is. Okay? I'm fine. Whether this one gets donated to our cause or not, I'm fine with that. I think the other two shirts can just go wherever, if I'm being so honest. There's other clothes I need to go through, but I'm going to leave that for now. Honestly, I can get rid of these shirts. I thought I was going to wear these, but then they were too small, so I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. Also, I do need to... So I bought these two shirts for obvious reasons. I'm a man of the Lord. These are really nice, but they're really small. I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. They're a bit smaller than I would like, but they have a powerful energy to them. Yeah, this one I didn't even wear once. I can tell because it's not shrunk. Because the other one that I have is shrunk. And it's the same type of shirt. Yeah, it's literally the same shirt. But it's with the, Mountain Dew green. So yeah, both of these shirts are definitely going. Unfortunate, but it's true. I'll find a home for those. Here, let's take a breather, by the way. Let's take a second and take a breather. Because we've been doing that for, what, an hour? Going for all that clothes, so... How's it going, chat? Let's sit down and actually chat. How's everything going? Is everybody doing good? Alright. Well, so now that it comes to the time where I need to go through most of my clothes and take it out of the closet, put them on the things, and figure out what we're doing with them. Because like I said, here's the bag of clothes that I'm already getting rid of. It's not even that full, but most of it's just getting rid of because I'm not wearing it anymore. Or it's a bit worn and I'm like, well, it's not super bad, so I can figure out something to do with it. Okay, I think I'll make some executive decisions here. What I'm gonna do... Keep it in this. I can probably get rid of this one now. I did like wearing it, but also it's kind of getting faded, so that one can go. Rebook. So I guess what I'll do to end off the live, because we've been going for a hot minute, but I kind of want to make sure that we get off at a reasonable time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring out each of these hangers that I have in my closet that has all the clothes in it. And we're going to organize them. So I think what's going to start here first, as I'll show you guys, I think this is going to be the monochrome the whites and blacks, because I think that would make the most sense for this one. Because of having a bunch of the striking whites and blacks on this one. So I'm just gonna change a few things and then I'll show you guys how it looks. Also, I'm gonna take away a hanger from here. So I'm definitely gonna switch out some hangers and stuff too, so I can have a better looking on this stuff. Okay. This one is only an extra large? Okay. Well, that might be a problem later, but that's fine. Okay, so that's what I need to fix. You need to go like this. Well. Okay, well I didn't mean to do that, but now that I have, I'm gonna take all of these off and organize them in a better way though. So, we'll organize it like this. Yeah, we'll do that. So, this. Actually, no, I don't want that. I changed my mind. I'm changing the direction of which these are coming in. One. Two. Okay. This is what I would like it to look like. Alright, cool. And then we're like this. Okay, so this is what it's now going to look like, chat. We're going to go from this one to all the way to the other side of that. Alright, cool. Which also I'm going to change some things, like on my structure for... Okay, so then this will go here, because that kind of fits that. Oops. Made a bad mistake. I think this one can go in the subtle yet bold. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm also gonna change the camera angle so you can see why I'm having epiphanies all the time. You can see me. Okay, cool. So we have quite a few where, you know, they have a definite like look of what they want, but I think what I'm gonna do like stripes and bold color design, or like shapes and color design. So this one is like a theme, and that's what I'll make my last one. Will just be themed, but I want. I think that would fit more. Yeah, but I want that one. Yes. Alright, so how are we going to do this? So for the line design / color, we're going to try to match this in a way that makes sense to me. So we need another one of these ones. I gotta make sure I'm putting these also on the right way, so they don't look too bad. So we got this colored one. Oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. I much appreciate it. We got this colored one that has high colors on the bottom and then darker ones on the top. Like this one. This is why it's staying. Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright. So how do we want to do these other ones? So like, I think the idea for how I want it to look in my closet is... Okay, singles. The more complex the pattern, the more I want to put, like, left to right. Yeah, that makes sense. So, we're going to do that, then we're going to do that, and then we're going to take that new shirt. There we go. Here we go. So, we're looking from it like this, which I can do. We got this new one that's really thick that I'm going to wear the most. Then we have the more retro style one next, which is really cool. Then we got the blue streaks, the blue burr, I call it. Then we have a more simpler pattern with the I struck out because I play Wii Bowling, you know, the Wii Bowling shirt. And then we have a really simple but nice designed line shirt with colors rising. That's pretty good. I like how that looks. And that's how it looks on the side. Like I said, I think it looks pretty good. Did I hook it all right, chat? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's gonna go back in the closet now, and then we're gonna finish up this last one, and then we're gonna end the live. Because then the last one's just gonna be the theming one. And then I gotta contact some people to see if they want some of the clothing I'm not keeping. Okay, cool. So the theming one is pretty simple. Which theme am I going to use more often and then less? And this shirt is going to go on the theming, by the way, because that would make the most amount of sense. Don't mind what I just did. Okay, so we're going to start from the least extreme to the most extreme. I think that's a good way to put these on here. So I gotta first find where. So we got this one. This is very like, I can wear this normie core, but it feels like it has a little bit of identity to itself. Alright, and then the next one we're going to do is the Stingray one. Very themed towards summer, but if you're not looking too close, it just looks like a nice striped shirt with some sort of pattern on it. So that one's going to go on there next. The Prince of Africa shirt, I deemed it, the Prince of Africa shirt, that's going to go here because it's very specifically used for one thing, and that's for when I feel like royalty. And this is just when I feel like I need to go all out and be attention grabbing. This is the attention grabbing shirt that's going on the last on here, because quite legitimately there's no reason for me to ever wear this unless I'm having a day where I'm like, I just want people to turn their heads. But that's gonna be it, I think, because we went through exactly and did what I wanted to do this live, which was go through all my clothing and switch everything out. As I get more clothing, I'm probably gonna add to the wardrobe. So I'm gonna quickly show you what it looks like now in my closet if you look at it. I need to move some stuff for my pants on the end, but I'll let the shackles be released now. All right, here we go. And then nope, that's the wrong thing. We're gonna flip camera. There we go. So here we go. From left to right, we got the new flame shirt, Prince of Africa, you know, summertime, just a vibe. Then we got the stripes. Got the stripes and design going all the way down from least complicated to most complicated, being this striking one right now. And then lastly, we got our last of our really good stuff, which is our monochrome / I like minimalism. And it gets more minimalized and then very minimalized. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for hopping in. It's been a fun live, you know. I appreciate y'all coming out for the haul. When we come back, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to TikTok live tomorrow, but if we do, well, you'll know where I'll be. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you guys later. So have you guys self a lovely evening, and I'll catch you guys next time. So ciao, ciao until then.